They're knocking the shops down. And do you know the pub over there? There's a closed down pub just behind it, and they're putting the shops on that road. And they're making all this into like houses kind of thing. Yeah.
Well, obviously, as I say, the shops are a start off. They want pulling down and they want refurbing like I said they were going to. And the new shop's built on the Invincible pub, because that's a right mess. They want a complete refurb.
I think you should get a couple more flats built all around there. The Vinny round there that's all built up, it should be like redone because it's just taking community space where there could be something there for kids or adults.
I mean, we've even asked for like little swings and slides and that to be put on from, but it's just say no. So I wouldn't mind if we didn't pay no housing tax or anything, but it's like when you pay that, you're still having to have to do things for them, right? Like doing the communal gardens, you're having to do that for them when they should send people out to come and do it.
Definitely hard to find jobs around here. My husband worked for 12 years for Jessops, got made redundant, and he's been out of work for over a year now, and it's driving him absolutely mad. And he's desperate for work. And I know that it's not just him, there's a fair few other people who really want to get some work.
It's really hard to find a job here. Maybe if they'd done more training schemes and stuff, or maybe that's something the Magpie could look into. Like this, nowadays you need a CSCS card to work on building sites. I think that'd be really helpful. But other than that, yeah, it is hard to find a job. It really is hard to find a job. The community centre's always been pretty good. You know what I mean? They do a lot of stuff for the kids. The ball courts, they're pretty good as well. Other than that, there's not really much going on around here, to be honest with you, mate. But I think that thing over there is a waste of money. You know what I mean? 40 odd grand just for a few kids to use. You know what I mean? I think they could have spent that kind of money. If you go to places like Braunston and New Parks and you have a look at their parks, they're really high tech. You know what I mean? They've got loads of stuff. This estate's never really been like that. Do you know what I mean? It feels like we'll just get forgot about. Do you know what I mean? It's felt like that for a long while.
It's been a really good experience, like having this here for 2 days, and the council's done a really good job on making it and stuff. And it didn't take them very long as well to make it.
Yeah, it's like for our age, it's really, really good. I mean, for their age, we can come along, teach them and stuff. It's really good to our age. It benefits us so much because instead of us, like, say for example, we didn't have anywhere to train, or for people my age that don't do 300 parkour, they could just be sat around, like, so if I'm drinking, stuff like. We could say, hey, why don't you come over here and learn this?
The Ayers Monster Club, it's very good. You get bands there at night. It's just no when there's parties. There's a lot of scraps and they get took outside where people are. And it's really late at night, but it's not that bad. They're just acting silly because they're drunk.